Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Now in today's video we're going to be going over our daily Jade Protocol video, but before we do get into the video guys, if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. We are getting so close to 10k subs. I appreciate all the support. It has been going absolutely crazy, so thank you all so much, and turn the notifications on so you don't miss a future video. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and follow me over on Twitter at JPKDeFi. Everything I do in crypto and Twitter, crypto and DeFi and everything alpha, etc. goes onto Twitter first. And if you haven't already, do join up the Discord server. Jack's Passive Income is in the description down below as well. So go ahead and join that up if you want to be a part of the community where we're talking about all things crypto, DeFi, stocks, non-crypto investments, and just random topics. Then guys, this is the place for it. Again, a link is in the description down below. But anyway, let's jump into the video. So things aren't looking good. Another gloomy day for Jade. APY is currently sat at 274,000%. The Jade price currently is at $73. The 5-day staking game is 11.45%. The market cap is currently sat at 83 million. The total value locked is currently 43 million. The treasury balance is currently sat at just over $70 million as well. I'm going to be showing you guys a couple of things in today's video with this guy who is part of Jade as well, part of the team. So we're going to be showing that. But first of all, let's go ahead and actually compare it with yesterday's stats before we do get any further. So as you can see, yesterday, I think the price was like $90 when we saw it. So, you know, it's, the price is at like $90 when we saw it, $100 and 222,000%. So the APY has gone up. The 11-day staking gain has gone up slightly because of the APY. The market cap's dropped another few million. The total value locked dropped quite a bit as well. And the Jade bought and burn hasn't changed. And the treasury, if we see here, come on, where's the treasury? Let's see it. Okay, I don't think I can see the treasury. I don't know if I went down that far. But yeah, the treasury is probably down as well. So things aren't looking too good. And before I do get any further, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. It's just my own opinion and kind of what I'm doing in crypto and what I'm seeing. So, you know, don't take this as financial advice. Always do your own research and only ever invest money that you can afford to lose. Anyway, the Jade token price is currently really gloomy at $73, which we're down another 70 odd percent. We're set at $100 the time I recorded this video yesterday, and now we are down at $73, which is the lowest it has ever been. Do I think this is recoverable? To be honest, I think it depends on a few things which we'll cover in just a second, but things aren't looking too good. Okay, things aren't looking too good. Looking at their Twitter, and you know, this is a very unique thing. Yes, you can say OHM is down, and yes, you can say time is down over the past sort of few weeks and whatnot, but you can't compare it to Jade because, you know, Jade is in a very unique position with their team and kind of how they're conducting themselves on Twitter and stuff. So, you know, yes, you can say all these other protocols are down, and yes, that does play a massive part of it, even if everything was fine with their team and, you know, the FUD that's going on with their team and the project itself. Even if all that wasn't there, the price would still probably be going down at this point because the rest of the market is down, right? So, but, you know, yes, it's down because of that reason, but a 30% drop nearly every day right now isn't normal, okay? But looking over their Twitter then, you can see again, they have 54,000 followers. I don't know if they're losing followers right now, or I should probably keep an eye on it. But they're not tweeting anything, right? They're not tweeting anything, which, to be honest, I said it wasn't a bad thing, but I think with all the news that's coming out and all of the stuff that's going on, I think they should at least tweet something, right? Just a couple of things every now and then. You know, they don't have to be active every hour tweeting stuff, but you know, every now and then would be nice. Okay, every now and then would be nice just to keep people up to date. But they're not doing anything, right? And they're just letting this thing drop. Now, what I've heard, again, I don't know if this is real information or this is speculation. I haven't looked too much into it because, quite frankly, you know, if it is the case, then it shouldn't be too much of a problem. But the developer, the lead guy, the owner, went on holiday, went on vacation for a week, which is fine. You know, we all need vacations, blah, blah, blah. Launched the project, went on vacation. You know, I think that's fine, right? If he's got a team behind him. But what I think is happening is there's a lot going on behind that. I don't think that's one of the reasons. A lot of people saying he's missing in action. You know, where is this guy? Why isn't he coming out? Blah, blah, blah. Well, look, if he's on vacation, fair enough. If there's something else going on there, then, you know, it can be interesting. So I think that's one of the reasons. One of the biggest reasons right now that I'm seeing people sort of, be worried about, which I don't blame them, to be honest. And this is the lowest it's ever been. Do I think this is recoverable? Well, I think it depends on a few things. First things first is the team. and what they start to do with their project, and of course new investors and getting trust. But that will only come from the team and the project. So what I think Jade needs to do now, and again, I'm not a developer, I've never developed a DAO, I'm not, I don't know this stuff with DAOs about owning one and running one. But being in the crypto community myself, I am the customer, right? I am the customer who invests in these things. So there needs to be a strong team that you can trust and acts on their word. Now, first of all, they missed 2 deadlines of the airdrops, which is, it's okay. I understand humans make mistakes. The sort of snapshot on the system wasn't fully ready by the time they launched it. So I understand that. That's fine. Okay, in my opinion, a lot of people lost trust in them, and I understand that. They may be new to crypto. They may have worried when they didn't see it happen the first time, but they acted on their word, and now they're doing this other airdrop, for $1 million in the next couple of days. I think, if they miss that, it's going to have detrimental effects to the crypto, to the coin and to the project. But because now they've sort of done it and they've done it well, even though it took a couple of days, they did act upon it and everyone got their respective airdrop. Now they have the system in place. Hopefully that shouldn't happen, right? So that's the first thing. Second thing is people just losing trust in their team with the smart coin and everything that's happened with that. So there's quite a few factors. But I think the only way, or one of the ways that this thing's going to be recoverable, is their team. Now, looking over on Twitter, and the reason I want to bring this up is this John Ray. He's a community liaison for Smartcoin and Jade Protocol ecosystem, ex-Google employee. So that's the Google employee that he was talking about. Now, he has showed his face here. Whether or not this is his face, I don't know. But he's pretty much, he was recording a video today, I think, of like a Q&A, just going over a bunch of stuff with the platform. Yeah. Upcoming video, I'm putting together a video for recording tomorrow. We'll cover my current thinking on Jade Protocol and Smartcoin, Rebase tokens, DCAing, and what it means to be a decentralized VC fund and launchpad. What well thought out questions would you like to see me cover? So that's going to be interesting as and when that comes out. But this guy is pretty much the community liaison for this. So if you guys aren't following on Twitter, I do recommend you checking it out. They do have an active Discord, and I think pretty much everyone in their Discord, or a lot of people, are pretty bullish. Community for me has always been the most valuable aspect of any project I choose to genuinely dig in on. Appreciate these thoughts, and I too am in love with the community and all we've learned together. And yes, I agree that the community is the biggest thing, but how can these guys build a community if they're not being transparent? They're not being, they're not being active. They're not tweeting anything. They can't build a community. One, if they're sort of, fobbing people off on Twitter and replying with those rude comments and whatnot. Secondly, with not tweeting at all, not being active, instead of telling people, to deal with it and that kind of thing. It's just a few things there that they can't really build a community if that's sort of, if they're going to go down that route. For the masses anyway, I understand why they're doing it, and I understand that it can be a marketing play, but I think at this point, they need to stop that and come back with something stronger in terms of being on Twitter and building the community again, to build up the treasury, to build up the market cap, to build up the total value locked, which will then push up the Jade price. So, and there's a few things going on, but I think the main thing is on Twitter and stuff that they need to actually get their stuff together and start, acting a bit more professional on their tweets. Now, I understand their move behind it, but, I personally don't care whether they're sort of being arrogant and rude to people on Twitter. I personally don't care, but I know a lot of people do. And if they want, the mass amount of money coming in, if they want their token price to shoot back up, I think they need to be, I think they need to change a lot of what they're doing in terms of their Twitter, in terms of building up that community over there. They have 50,000 followers on there. If they want to continue to build that and continue building money in their project, then I think a few things do need to change in terms of how they're communicating with people over there, and also the team maybe being a bit more transparent with how things are going, and that kind of thing. So, there's just a few things there. That's my current thoughts. Let me know what you guys think down below. But that's what I personally think. Now, checking this out, there's no real point, to be honest, doing a daily income update with this thing, because, my holdings have gone down to pretty much zero now. Well, I put in $500 into this thing. It's now worth $150. I am not selling anytime soon. I'm just continuing to hold on, if I'm being honest. I don't plan on selling, anytime soon. So, that's my current thoughts, guys. The price is down a hell of a lot, as you can see. Did I do a passive income update yesterday? I don't know if I did. Where are we here? Come on. I don't think I did yesterday in Jade's video. Yeah, okay, well, whatever. Well, look, we're making $3 a day. There's your answer. Okay, so it's nothing to shout about, right? It's whatever. I'm just stacking it up. But, let's actually check out their Discord, see how many members they've got in there. Let's have a look. How many members do you have? So they've got 22,000 members in their Discord. I'm not actually in the Discord, but they've got basically 23,000 members. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's one of those where there's a few things that they need to do to really build up that community again and build up the community trust before everything starts going back up. But that's my personal thoughts, guys. Everything's down, not looking too good, looking gloomy. And again, not very nice at all. But the good thing is that there's a lot of trading volume, which I think a lot of this is people selling out and people dumping their bags, if I'm being honest. But it could be the other way around. I could look into it by looking at their contract here, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. There's a lot of volume going on, so if you guys believe in this project long term, then maybe today's a good time to buy up at $70 per token, the lowest it's ever been. Or if you think it's going lower, maybe hold out. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm not a technical analysis guy. I just invest my money when things are red that are going to make me passive income long term. So that's my strategy. We'll see what happens with Jade over the next couple of days, but I'm going to be doing my daily updates for the most part. Guys, I'm going to be releasing a few videos later in the week towards Christmas that will be pre-recorded towards the start of this week, because obviously I'm going to be away with the family for a few days. So there's going to be some pre-recorded videos on a few different things. So guys, let me know down below what you want on that. Of course, nothing too time sensitive because they're going to be pre-recorded over this week. So things like how to find DAOs, the best way to find DAOs, how to connect MetaMask to your ledger, to your hardware wallet, how to how to set up crypto if you're brand new, how to buy your first crypto, how to the best. So my strategy in DeFi for the bear market, the best yield farms for stablecoins, that kind of thing. So let me know down below what you think, guys. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you have enjoyed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Again, we're getting close to 10k subs. I appreciate all the support. Going to follow me over on Twitter at JPKDFI, links in the description, and join the Discord if you do wish, which is in the description as well. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and yeah, peace.